Hello, welcome back to part 48 of this video tutorial how to build a Pacman game in XNA. Please don't forget to buy the content. Send €2.95 to PayPal account XNAPacman 2013 at hotmail.com. We send the content in 24 hours to your email address. In this tutorial we're gonna build the timer class, so go to project, add class, and we call it the timer.cs. Let's clean up the using statements. And it's a public class. So public class timer. And the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna define some properties. So private int time and a public int value. And now we can set the cat. So cat's return time, and the set is time is equals to value. Represents the timer time, and we have a private int timer and a public int count. So the cat is return timer and the set is timer is equals to value. Represents the timer counter. The next one is a private bool is alive, and a public bool is alive. So the cat is return is alive, and the set is alive is equals to value. Indicates if the timer should be updated or not. And the last property, it's a private bool is finished, and a public bool is finished. So the cat is return is finished, and the set is finished is equals to value. Represents if the timer is finished, right? And that are the properties. And now we need to build the constructor. So public timer, and we passed in an int for the time. Set the time of the timer. So we can say here that this time is equals to time, enable the timer to update. So we can say here that this is alive is equals to true. Reset the timer values and flags. So we can say here reset, and that's a function we're gonna build later. So let's first build the update method, and that's a public void update. And the first thing we want to say here is if is alive, and then we say timer plus plus, and if the timer is equals to time, then is finished is equals to true. Right? Update the timer, and as last thing we're going to build the reset function. So a public void reset, reset the timer to 0. So timer is equals to 0. Reset the is finished flag. So this is finished is equals to false. Right? And that's the reset function. And that's the timer class. So the timer constructor, and this is the time in frames. So the game runs in 60 frames a second, and we're gonna say here that 60 is a second, right? For example. And that's the timer class. So I can finish the tutorial here, and in the next tutorial we're gonna build the score class where we use the timer class. So I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.